Welcome to Tarot Tuesday for the week of December 23rd. This is for Taurus. Taurus, we are fully in Capricorn season, so we're in a fellow Earth sign moment. Also know that we have Mars has been there, Venus is moving into Capricorn as well tomorrow, so tripling down on this Capricorn energy. And it's really just about, we're at the end of the year, the Gregorian calendar year at least, and so really just getting your ducks in a row for how you want things to look moving forward. That's where we're at the moment. Know that, yeah, I read to sun, moon, rising, and I don't say this enough, but really, if the sun sign is not speaking to you, if you have the, ability to know your rising sign, your birth time, that is a great secondary, and the moon is how you more internalize things. So if your sun is not resonating, look to that moon and rising. Mama Squirrel is still sitting there. It's been weird. Every time I come back, she forgets me and we have to reconnect. But yeah, right now she's just waving. Oh, she's coming down. Please don't come over here and piss off my dog. That's fine. Okay. Here we go. So I'm using the Forager's Daughter Tarot. It is a deck that I got gifted from a Leo lady that I used to live with in Arizona. So there's that. Let's see what we got going on for Taurus this week. Ingenuity reverse. So because this isn't a regular tarot deck, they have a few extra, I think there's 3 or 4 extra things at the end of the major arcana. And so this one is an ingenuity, and you can see this raven digging, because I think raven is the only bird that utilizes tools, and actually also second to, well, actually that's not true. I've seen cockatoos do it as well. But so raven is one of the smarter birds, and they actually do speak. They also have been trained to speak. So ingenuity, Taurus, you are really in a place of hitting any major blocks right now. You have the tools. It just takes a little bit of critical thinking. I know we don't want to think more. We want just, YouTube answers or TikTok, but rely on what you know. You will know how to carve out things that you need. Yeah? Okay. 2 of Cups. You might be coming from a place of, supported partnerships. It doesn't have to be romantic, but these are mating ducks right here. So you might be coming from a place of support. So if you have something that you want to get done, rely on you asking people in your inner circle. It doesn't have to be that, closest partner. It could just be business partners. It could be family, friends, loved ones who are there to help you, that can help guide you. Because here's one of those extra spare cards, stillness. So this is wintertime. Literally, the season is right here, stillness. You're coming from a place of, you have the time for quiet reflection on what you would like to do. And so you can start to craft things, but remember to stay quiet. So like I suggested, don't try to fast ChatGPT your needs and desires into the world. Actually just pause before picking up that phone. Pause and just think, what do I need to happen? And go to your inner resource of knowledge that you've accumulated throughout your life, and then go to, your closest loved ones is what it looks like, or, coworkers. Then come up with your answers. Find the magic in the world that is tangibly around you right now, because that's the reason for the season, as we've brought up before. Wow. 6 of Swords reversed. 6 of Swords reversed. And so this is saying that there is sleeping energy, and if that's what you need, Taurus, is to hibernate, then do that. Find more rest. I believe, don't force things. Yes, it is the holidays, and there's a lot of movement that happens between Christmas and New Year's generally, but really the winter time is asking us to find rest. I just watched something which was that to get these trees to not go dormant one winter, they were pumped through pumped full of adrenaline. They were pumped full of adrenaline, and the result was that they died. They just died because it is natural to need that rest. We cannot be in that hustle culture that's 24/7 and doesn't sleep. We are people. We are not, robots. Even robots need to rest. Think about that. They all have charging docking times. This phone that I'm on right now has charging and docking times. So Taurus, don't be afraid of that still moment. That still moment is where you're going to find your best magic this week. All right, Taurus, well, that's what I have for you. Happy Capricorn season, and I'll see you next week. Bye.